Hey, everybody. Great day. It is Spiritually Speaking with Sista Efua. I am so excited. So I just want to tell y'all that right now, I want to make sure that everybody that's listening, everybody watching, everybody tagging in, watching the replay, I want to make sure you understand that my intent and purpose is that I'm able to serve as a tool, be a vessel, be a conduit for us to be able to experience a moment of clarity. I want to make sure everybody understands that all I'm doing is tapping into what's already there within you. That I'm tapping into a space that many of us ignore because of rituals, because of religious thought, because of fear, because of experiences. Hey, Jo Marie. Buenos dias, señorita. Jo Marie. I forget the word for sister, Jo Marie. I forget the word, Jo Marie. Tell me the word in Spanish for sister so I can address you properly. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Danielle. I got to put on my reading glasses so I can see all y'all names. Jenny. Oh, my goodness. Jenny. Danielle. Hey, everybody. So I'm going to have on my reading glasses tonight because Norma, healing, peace, and life to you. Right? These are my reading glasses. I've reached that moment. I've reached that moment. Jo Marie, make sure you tell me what's the Spanish word, because that's the language that you speak. Your language, not your native language, but it's the language of the land you live in. And I want to know how to say that. La Hermana. Yes, right, because Hermando. Yeah, okay, Hermana. Yay, Hermana. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, my Hermana. Hermana. Mona, yeah. Mija, yeah, my mija, yes, my love, my child, my loved one. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Erica. Hermana, yes, thank you so much. So I'm gonna have on my glasses tonight so that I can read because I was having challenges reading without these reading glasses. So I know, right? But it's okay. I still look good, though. I still look good. I pick out something that was unique and you know, it's Buenas noches. Oh, thank you, my love. Hey, Greg. Hey, everyone that's coming in. Sister in Spanish. Thank you, Danielle, for that. That's right, Danielle. You as well. That was the language of the land which your people were from. Absolutely. And I say that way because the indigenous languages that we speak, right? If we were colonized by the French, we speak French. If we were colonized by the Spaniards, we speak Spaniard. If we were colonized by the Brits, we speak English, right? The Dutch, the Germans, all the folks that carved up all the places in the world for indigenous people. Right? When they came out those mountains, they weren't playing. So anyway, I just want to make sure that I tell y'all that I've been good. And yes, I am your sister. Always. I love you as well, Erica. Sierra, great to see you. It's been a while. Keon, my baby, how you doing? My love, my heart. I appreciate you. Right, with my glasses, right? Now y'all see the doctor, right? The glasses make me officially a doctor. I can play with that a little bit until I got that, right? So anyway, yeah. I'm just enjoying myself, but I am calling upon the ancestors and the divine presence of the universe. And I want to tell y'all about something. I know, Danielle. I know. Thank you much. Mucho gracias. Yes, mucho gracias. Bueno, mucho gracias. Thank you so much. Because I'm heading to Italy. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. When I went through my life transition, I used to say that I wanted to be like my friend Tavis, you know, visible and interviewing people and traveling the world and impacting lives and bringing people back to the remembrance of their original assignment. That's what came to me. And so I wrote my first book. I've been doing good, Jenny. Things been going well for me. Got a few extra pounds. I'm working on that. But yeah, so I have really been working on that. But anyway, I realized that I asked to travel internationally. And so every year I started doing this retreat for people that were in business that really wanted to look at their businesses. Hey, Vicky! Start looking at businesses and looking at how they are on the inside, their mindset, their heart, the areas they need to forgive, the habits they have, and take them away for 5 days and 6 nights and take them to a beautiful destination where you would be. I mean, if you were successful, you might take a week vacation somewhere, you know, and chill out and still be making business deals. So my plan was to do that. So I started doing that, and then somebody heard about me. They've been watching my YouTube and my video channels for my Exponential Existence company called Exponential Existence. And a result is that I ended up in Paris at a conference. And then I'm going to Italy to be a speaker at a conference or a retreat, is that what you want to call it, in Rome, Italy in December. And yeah, it's open to the public. It's not like you can't go. And I think I posted a couple of things like $4,500 because it includes your flight from, if you go from LA, Chicago, Atlanta, or Phoenix, it's like $4,500, something like that. I think it's like somebody else said they were leaving from like, yeah, Chicago, Atlanta, Phoenix, and LA, something like that. Don't make me quote it. But anyway, that's it. And then, you know, I have my normal spiritual retreats that I do. If y'all can hear my background, let me know, because then I gotta get that under control, because I don't want no sound coming to interrupt us tonight. And so, anyway, Elizabeth, good to see you. So tonight, I just want to talk about the fact that I want to be open. I want to be more vibrant. I want to be more alive, because on Sunday, as you know, I participate in Agape International Spiritual Center in Los Angeles, California, under the direction of Reverend Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith. If you know anything about New Age and metaphysical healing and enlightenment, that's what that spiritual center is about. It's about us all coming together to commune and resonate. It's a non-denominational or trans-denominational experience of life and love and energy and joy and being an individual unique expression of the divine creator, the source, the light, life. So anyway, Brother Ishmael Tete, who's out of Accra, Ghana, he spoke about cosmic emergence. Understanding that we are a cosmic emergence. And you talking about somebody on fire, like right now I'm back on fire. My hands are back on fire. And it was like he was reading from my book, not my reality. It's just like he was talking about the fact that we are, yes, absolutely, we are one. And that we all stem from this universal divine source. And we keep forgetting that because we're getting distracted by all these labels and titles. And we're getting distracted by this trend that's telling us that we have to say all these affirmations. Y'all know I've never really been one big on affirmations. I believe in declaring and identifying and choosing. So he talked about that. And I'm big on nature. Y'all know I'm big on nature. So he's talking about, you know, that we all, before there was religion, there was nature. Nature is an expression of the cosmic, and that, when, for example, a wave is not separate from the ocean, but a wave is a unique expression of the ocean, right? A current is a unique expression. Wow, it was so deep, it was so good. And it gave me a new level of understanding. Sidebar. Hey, Whitney. Fire your hands like you mean like when your hands are hot. Yes, baby, my hands are hot, Jenny. That's it. My hands are really, really hot right now. And they're tingling and they're doing all this. So that's why I'm doing this, because I want all this energy to go for whoever needs it. Hey, Christine. So anyway, so Dr. Tete, T-E-T-E-H, really did a great presentation on cosmic emergence and understanding how to declare your identity and your acceptance of that identity. And then he talked about recalibrating and recycling. And y'all know I talk about relax, rethink, recall, redistribute, right? Rename the purpose of that event, right? And then fix it. And then you resolve to it, and then you release it, and then you receive the newness of the next moment. And I know I said that in a quick thing, but that's just something I want y'all to remember, right? So I'm just really in a good place right now. I'm always in a good place. And I'm wearing glasses. Yes, for those of you coming in, I'm wearing glasses now. Try to be as sassy as I could be. Hey, Satoya. Oh yeah, that means there's spiritual energy that's saying that it's time to heal, that it's time to, it's acknowledging the spiritual chi that exists within us. Hang on one second. If y'all don't get downstairs immediately. Immediately get up from my office door now. Immediately. I had to regulate because I can't play that crap. So those of you who don't know, 3 months ago I was giving my grandchildren as a gift. I have 6 of them in my home, 7 of them in my home. I had one. Hey, Sista, how you doing, Monica? I was explaining my glasses and Dr. Tete, and we're going to talk about that when I called you. Yeah, so Dr. Tete says you need to recalibrate, recycle, right? And that's what he said. I forget the other two. But for me, when I heard him say that, what came to me was my statement that I said in my book, Not My Reality. Relax, rethink, recall, reconfigure, right? Resolve to it, release it, and receive the next level of greatness. But what I heard him say that recalibrate, and to recycle, I also heard for us to the last thing was to restore. And I can't remember the middle one right now. I'll look it up before we get out, but before we go. Oh, Whitney, you're honored for that. Honored for that, Whitney. I love and appreciate that. Thank you so much. So tonight we're going to be talking about that. I mean, I'm on a new level of commitment. I'm very committed. I'm very committed to be the alchemist, the spiritualist, the healer, the holistic prosperity person. I'm a transformation engineer. I'm committed to that. I'm committed to that. I'm committed to that because that's who I be. I emerge. We're not born. We don't come from. We should be responding. That's what it was. He said recycle. He said recalibrate, recycle. I said respond and restore. We got to stop reacting to stuff. Everything that comes your way doesn't deserve your attention, doesn't deserve your power. This is for somebody right here in this room. Somebody's trying to chase every spark. That's not your responsibility. That's not your responsibility to chase every spark. You need to step back and respond. What needs to be responded to? What needs to be renegotiated? What needs to be reconfigured? What needs to be rethought? What needs to be released? What needs to be restored? And what needs to be restored is your greatness, your peace, your joy, your happiness, your love, your life, because life is where we come from. Life is where we come from. Yes? Oh, you're welcome, my love. Life, hey, Jenny. Life is where we come from. We come from life. Life is all that is in all places at all times, and all that ever was, is, and shall be is life, is divine, is truth, is being, and it exists within you. That's why I always tell you it's the innate information awaiting manifestation. It is the breath that we breathe that gives us our next breath, right? Until you can accept that breath. When you're going like this, you're doing that, you're not breathing. So you can't restore, you can't revitalize, you can't build up your organs, you can't build up your mind, your oxygen is not getting there. But when you're taking a deep breath, let me think. Let me rethink my response. Should I react? Because your first reaction is to grab. Your first reaction is to punch. Your first reaction is to separate. But if you step back and go, no, I need to restore. I need to respond and restore, recalibrate, 500 plus and above. Because lust is way down here. Anger is way down here. Frustration, fear, hate, envy, doubt. All that stuff is a low vibration. High vibration, 500 and above. Acceptance starts about 120, right? And then you work your way up. Love begins to show up at 500. See, I realized something. I've always said that everything we do is simple, and I always have returned to nature. I remember talking one time when I was in church, and I told the congregation that I had this revelation when I was teaching a class. I was teaching science class. Yep, that's my... Right? I was teaching science class. We were talking about erosion, and something hit me about the fact of erosion. This mountain, this land, this seashore, little by little is being assaulted by the water, but yet it maintains itself. It restores itself. It loses a little bit, but it's still strong. It's still standing. And too many of us are trying to get consumed by and react to the fact that they're being attacked instead of identifying the fact that we're still standing. We're still intact. That one little crack does not destroy the rest of the vessel. Ha! The one little crack does not destroy the rest of the vessel. This is for somebody in this room. I felt you break in that moment. That one crack, that one mistake, that one misunderstanding does not negate the value and the power and the strength that you are. Oh, my greatness. Oh, my greatness. That's for somebody who's listening here tonight. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Mildred. Nature. He says, in nature, you find evidence. I always say, if ever you want to know, what your future holds, if ever you want to know how the story is going to end, look to nature. You crack open an apple. It has a lot of seeds. So even though they pluck that fruit, when you throw those seeds away, they will regenerate and multiply. Ah, you missed that one. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Thalia. We got to begin to focus on that. See, I know this with my being. This is who I am. I'm a healer. I'm a spiritualist. I'm an alchemist. I am in tune with all that nature is. I am nature. Nature is me. Healing is me. There is no ram that escapes me because I come from those rams. The universe is all encompassing of all those things. And when you understand you also, not just me, it's you too. You just haven't agreed to it yet. So I'm able to tap into the parts of you that know that's truth. So I tap into your spirit, into your soul, and we have a conversation. And divine universe tells us, hey, tell Jo Marie this, tell Thalia this, tell Ruth this, tell Monica this, tell Mildred this, tell Keon this, tell Jenny this, tell Janae that. Go on and on and on. All 20 of you. It says, tell them what they are missing, what they're misinterpreting, what they're not understanding. Erica, it says, Erica, you are strong. You create the realm that you want. You connect to who you want to connect. You put in your immediate space that which you desire. It doesn't matter what the outside world says because your inner world, where thought creates. Listen, for those of you, oh, wow. Universe says, boom, light, boom, air, boom, sun, boom, moon. See, the rays of the sun emerge as an expression of the sun. Huh? The rays of the sun emerge as an expression of the sun. Not the rays are separate. We are not separate from the universal divine force that created all things that ever was, is, and shall be. We choose to succumb to the exterior world because we are not controlling our inner world. Whew. When the ancestors are talking, everybody has ancestors. Those that come before us. Those that come before us led the pattern and tell us. And sometimes when they got off beat, when they go up to the ancestral realm, they try to direct us and redirect us and guide us. And we're still trying to hold on what we saw in the physical, what we hear in the physical. And they're saying, no, listen to me. You don't need an abusive relationship. You don't need a mate to make you feel good. They're saying you don't need to keep spending money to make yourself be worthy. They say you don't need to keep proving to people that you're worthy. You are worthy because you are here, because you are a direct expression of the supreme divine being. That which you believe becomes superior to your world. What do you believe? Hey, Mona. Oh, my greatness. I can see. I can see. Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Christy. I'm seeing, y'all. I can see. Absolutely, positively. Absolutely, positively. So when I start these, when I do these calls, when I started doing readings on Blog Talk Radio, hiding. Hey, Lanisha, hiding. Because I didn't want anybody to know that I had this gift, because somebody might think I'm different. Because when I was a little girl, people called me a witch. People told me to be quiet, don't tell nobody what you know, don't show that you talk to spirits, that you see spirits, that the spirits guide you and you hear things and you know things. But now I stand affirmed, and not only affirmed, I'm declaring that I am a direct expression of all that the universe is, therefore I be. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. If y'all got any sound issues, let me know. My computer, I dropped my computer, so I'm on my cell phone tonight. So if y'all can't hear me, let me know. Hey, Jess. I am a direct expression of the divine universe and presence. And I accept it. All that it is. In its abundance, its wealth, its love, its beauty, its grace, its intelligence, its truth, its healing, its magnanimous glory. Nothing is withheld from me because all is within me. Ha! Nothing is withheld from me because all is in me. Y'all missed that one. That was an upload. That was an instant upload. I just got that. Ooh, let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. Share this out right now. Share this out right now to some people you believe can really come in here and benefit from this energy. I'm telling you, I'm feeling my hands on fire, my feet on fire. I got fire coming up my back spine. It's about to go down. Monica, I know you got me because I feel you. Yes, girl, I need you tonight. Okay, so right now I need you to type in your questions real quick because we're gonna get through this real good. And those of you, Ruth, you guys, y'all, youth. Ruth, my sister Ruth, I need you to support me and make sure that I don't go past. Should we do 35 or 45? 35 or 45, Ruth. Just type in the number that you can give me. 30 or 45. You let me know how much time you can give me tonight. Monica, let me know how much time you can give me tonight. Monica is one of our practitioners that's going to be at the Inner Healing Retreat happening July 19th through the 21st here in Sedona, Arizona. In Arizona. The early bird is going to end on Friday. The early bird is going to end, instead of it being $627, I believe, it's going to go back up to $777. Yep. And we got a payment plan going. She got her 35 minutes. Ruth, I'm on your clock. 35 minutes. I know y'all got me crying and stuff. Nose trying to run. Yep. Ruth, I got you. Monica, you got me. We got 35 minutes to heal the room. Let's do it. Yes, you should feel wings outside your back. Because that's what you believe that you are. So if you believe that's who you are. I love you, Ruth. You keep me on task. See, the reason why Ruth them helped me out, I just met Ruth them through doing this. I met Monica because somebody else told her about me, and Monica connected with me, and Monica became somebody that I was like, whoa. And so now she's a practitioner that I feature at my Inner Healing Retreat. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively, so it is. So that's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it tonight. I think I saw a question. Erica says, yes, I believe my creator and my ancestors are real and they love me. Absolutely. You know why? Because y'all the same. Monica Craig says, girl, me too. Jess says, hello, sister. Good evening. Mona is pulling in. Donna. Elizabeth Goodwin says, do you see anything good for me, sisters? Let me tell you, I see everything good for you. But what you got to do is you got to see the good for you. You got to see, Elizabeth, it's telling me that you such a sweet person. You don't want nobody to be mad at you. You don't want nobody to be mad at you. And I'm going to tell you, people are going to be mad at you, Elizabeth, because you are moving on a path towards greatness. Your life is elevating. Your life is creating a newness that people are not understanding because, one, they don't want you to have it because it proves to them that they still is lazy. It proves to them that you are beautiful and great, not only on the outside, but on the inside. It proves to them that you're breaking the curse so that your daughter, so your daughter don't repeat the mistakes. What you said. You thought, I'm going to play with you. I'm not. You speak right now. Declare your goodness. Type it in the room. These are the good things that are coming for me. This is the good. Take that back. This, Elizabeth, type it. This is the good that is coming my way. What is it? A degree, a career, a happy life, a quality love relationship, your daughter breaking the habits and not having to experience what you experience. People respecting you and being in your space that deserve to be in that space. That's what you put down, and some more. Hey, Sarah. Sister E, I need to know, was my father's death accidental or did someone do something to him? I've always wanted to know. Ooh, wow. Ooh, okay, so he just came through here. He like, why you asking that? Why you asking that? Whoa. Nobody did nothing to me. Do you get like a pressure in your head, Sarah? He been massaging your head. If he's telling me somebody he been doing something to your head and you think it's pressure, you think something wrong with you, no, that's your daddy. He's trying to massage your head and get you to relax and build and release some stuff. He's holding you. Nothing was done to him. No, ma'am. Yeah. Jenny wants to know, as a part of me wants to give up on trying to get pregnant, but a piece of me wants to give it one more try. Is it a good idea? Jenny, don't. Okay, when I just read that, I can remember not to look away because once I'm not reading, it look all blurry. Jenny, it's telling me for you not to give up, but that you have to stop trying to force it. And here's a song I heard. Relax, get to it. When you want to go through it, relax, da, da, da. When you want to come. I know, right? That's an 80s song. That's a 1980 song. Yeah. 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 That's what I got for you, baby. Don't give up. Quit tripping. How you manifest more positive things is just like I said, Erica. Begin to declare them. Begin to declare them. What are you declaring? What are you choosing? And what evidence is being shown to you? Right? What evidence is being shown to you tonight? What evidence is being shown to you in nature? What evidence is being shown to you in your dreams? In your dreams, Erica, they said there are things that are being shown to you that you must begin to accept, even if you don't understand it. The move, the movement, the beauty that you see, all that is for you to understand. That's you beginning to accept it. Sierra, let me tell you something. You better get ready. Get ready to continue to live your life in the greatness of who you are. I also see you doing something. I don't know why I keep showing this for the belly. That's life, is truth. Is you feeling the extra movement because that is part of your affirmation that things are about to explode for you. Begin to lay the foundation. It's telling me to begin to tell you to write things down that you see and hear. Begin to see some things that you see and hear. I know I dropped the phone. That's for Sierra. Write down the things you see and hear when you're dreaming and when you're waking up. And when you think it's a crazy idea, it's not. It's not a crazy idea. Yeah, you got a lot of new life coming your way as far as your finances too, Sierra. You got a lot of new things coming your life in the way of finances. So it's a lot of things about to birth out of you. Christy wants to know, is my dad Kenneth trying to tell me something? I know he's just reminding you that he's not there. He's reminding you that even though he's not there, he's there. What, you had something going on with your boyfriend or your husband? Is this your boyfriend or your husband? Exactly. That heart you just put is what he's talking about. That's what I'm talking about, he said. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Christy, your daddy hears and sees you. Your daddy is always with you. Your daddy tells me that he perches above you a lot of times in your living room. He's just watching over you. He also tells me a lot of times you're in the car, he's also driving with you. And I think we talked about that before. That feels familiar to me. So, Lanisha, the reason why you feeling lost is because, again, you lost focus. Lanisha, you another one need to declare right now, what do you want? What do you want, Lanisha? What do you want, Lanisha? Why aren't you saying what you want? You're not lost. You're scared. You're not lost. You're scared. I'm going to say it again. You're not lost. You're scared. Why are you fearing the very thing that you asked for? Why are you fearing peace? Why are you feeling independence? Why are you fearing the opportunity for you to be able to grow and do some things you want to do, even though people don't like what you do? Why are you still trying to please other people that ain't trying to please you? Your evidence, your truth is not within other people. It's not. Oh, my greatness. Girl. Whew. Yes, my love, because that's your thing. Hey, Bonnie. Keon says, I just want to share with you that my loved ones, my ancestors have blessed me and continue to blessing me. I moved in. Ha! Go, baby. I moved into my new place on Saturday. Thank you for connecting. Hey, thank you for allowing me to. Man, you make me want to cry, man. Y'all got me crying today. I'm weeping. Whew, I just heard a message for myself. It said, you are weeping for those who can't weep. It said, you are weeping for the souls that cry out, that it cannot weep outwardly. It says that is part of you healing people, is to cry and weep for them. I am weeping for the tears that cannot fall. I am weeping for the hearts that hurt but speak not. I am weeping for those that suffer in silence. That's what it just came to me. That's what it just said to me. Because, you know, I only read this crying stuff. Hey, Thalia. Will I get hired full-time at my job? I love my job so much that I'm a temp right now. You see anything when they're trying to stay positive because I want to move into my own place. Thalia, I feel like you are moving some stuff, but I feel like that won't happen for another 30 days. Do they have you on some type of plan where if you work for 90 days or maybe this is 120 days? And then in particular, is there a man that deals with you that has been kind of giving you acclimates? That person is a person that's going to be very instrumental in you getting what you need. Absolutely. Yes, continue to stay positive. See yourself in that position because I see you sitting there. Hey, Kenitra. Hey, sister. How will my life turn out to be? My love life turn out to be. So, Kenitra, I feel like the relationship you're in right now is one of a battle. Why are y'all battling each other? Why are y'all trying to prove? Why are you trying to make each other prove that you care for each other? Like, I feel like there's like a big game, not game like you literally playing a game on purpose, but it's like y'all both trying to prove that y'all each want to be together. That's what I'm getting. Do me a favor, release a little bit of the tension because it feels like y'all very apart. Like it feels like you don't have a person, but that you have a person that's heart connected to you. So that's about you surrendering to the possibility of you having a quality relationship. Because there's someone that does love and care for you, but it's like y'all battling or y'all almost afraid to say that you're going to do it. Ooh, I like that, Jo Marie. You should. You my sister. You my hermana. Christy says, when my says go up, I feel I can't win. If you feel it, then you have what you believe, say, and practice. You have what you believe, say, and practice. Hermana. You have what you believe, say, and practice. Do you want your sales to go up? Why do you think your sales are not growing up? It's telling me that what you're doing is that you start selling and then you get self-conscious because you're doing so well. It's not you. You represent the company. You good. Make your sales go up. You're a personable person. Nobody knows anything about you except for the fact that you're selling them what they need. You are selling them the solution to their challenge, to their problem. Get those sales up. Focus. Hey, Mildred, when you going to start doing your healing sessions in Alaska? When you going to start doing your healing getaways for people? When you going to start doing that? Because it's telling me that you should be teaching people the indigenous ways. Your purity of the knowledge and the wisdom will be delivered in such a way people will become healed even when they don't even know they're being healed. Ruth, you just don't know. By the way, y'all, Ruth got a product out called the Rice Water Shampoo. Is that what it is? Is that what I'm saying it right, Ruth? Put it in the room right. Hey, Ashley. The sister, do you have anything? The spirit have a message for me. Actually, it's telling me that you're moving forward. And you're moving forward, so you're getting scared because shit is going right for you. Why are you scared of that? Why are you scared to go forward in greatness? Why are you scared to finally get what's due to you? Don't be. Huh? Don't be. Spirit is telling me that there's so much moving so fast because for so long you've held back. You haven't allowed them to carry you where you want to be. You keep trying to explain it away. You can't explain what is. Because you haven't gotten there yet. You're going between rams, Ashley, and it's telling me that you're moving forward. Don't fight it. Quit trying to control. Quit trying to understand and it's saying you're trying to talk it away or explain it away. That's not for you, baby. You right, Sarah. I love you. Hey, Melanie. You're welcome. Hey, Danielle. Thank you, my love. How's my brother-in-law, Michael? Wow, I saw him. Okay, so the challenge with Michael is that Michael is fine, but here's what you got to understand. Michael is like when I see Michael kind of sitting there, assured in what he is. He's very much in thought. I'm just getting his story. He's gathering himself to understand who he is and what he has to get done. Wow. But he has been thinking much. Who's the man that is very sad about Michael? There's also an older man that's coming forward around Michael. And I feel like this might be a grandfather or something, Jenny. Yeah. Hey, lovely. I have dreams that make me relay messages to certain people, and I feel as if I need to leave this relationship. Hey, Jess, we talked about that a long time ago with you, right? We talked about the fact that You need to understand who you are. What you experienced and what you did has very little to do with who you are. Remember, I said the rays of sun emerge from the sun. You can't stop being a part of the sun. The wave cannot stop being a part of the ocean. Monica, I want you to tap into Ashley Ash if you picked up something. I don't know who you, I feel like you should have picked up on Ashley. And I just dropped the name just that quick. But Monica, do your thing. Do your thing, Monica. And on the feed, please. I just feel like that's what I'm hearing from you. To be who you are and accept your gift. Allow your ability. And remember that when we share, we are not responsible once we share. Our responsibility is to share what we see, hear, feel, and understand, even when we don't understand it. The understanding is that we are just vessels, conduits that are open to receive, and so therefore we share. Yes. Ah, is that what that is? There were several people that came forward, Jenny, but absolutely. Ruth, I'm going to tell you what I saw for you. When I asked you to join me, it showed you in an angelic phase. I'm saying that for your commonality of terms, because you know they ain't my terms, right? It showed you in an angelic phase. You were just like elevated, like surrounded by this white flow of energy that has you. You look, your hair was flowing, everything. So that tells me that you too also must begin to accept who you are and balance that healing, balance that truth that you offer, because that's who you are. Hey, Felicia. Okay. I know, baby. I know, but it's coming, Sierra. It's coming. Yes, yes, Lisa. You know what? It was so, I was thinking about you, for real, for real. Yeah, yeah. The storm wasn't for you, because you and the storm are one. Oh, thank you, Christy. You're welcome, Erica. Then you need to ask yourself why. You don't have to trust. Go scream. Go yell. Go run. Go punch it out. Hey, Buchanan. Yeah, it's not no might, Thalia. You will be extended. I'm single, not with anyone. Yeah, that's why I think it showed me, Kenitra, that there's someone that cares for you and you care for someone else. You're longing for that, but there's a separation. So either that's because you are blocking it or y'all too far apart. Yes. Hey, Michael. How you been? Welcome. Hey, Rachel, my niece. Hey, Shandala. Hey, Jacqueline. Let's see. You better come see me this summer. I heard you trying to get here. I'm Andrea Sarah's niece. You're a truly gifted. I want to know if I'll be successful in the path I'm taking on now. Hey, I feel that you will. You're another one. You're just so beautiful, aesthetically beautiful. And you really do have a good heart. But people have distracted you and tried to deter you from standing in your light, your wisdom. Like, you are very wise, Drea. Your path that you're leading on is the first path that will lead you to success. But Drea, you're about to hit another one. It's like, your tongue, like you got to start speaking it. You don't, even if you don't speak it to them, if you got to just write it down for yourself. Yeah. Drea, Absolutely, positively, that's for you. You're going to find yourself on this path being very successful. And what's going to happen is midway, as you're being successful and thinking this is all you're going to get, it's showing you're going to have an abrupt stop in a new direction. But you're going to still be successful on that path. You're going to have a second path that takes you even higher. Ooh. I saw that. Hey, Michael, it's telling me you are such a good heart. It's also telling me you are very smart, but you don't use your wisdom. You are led by emotionals, Michael. And it's telling me that where you are right now, you have to really focus, Michael. I don't know why I keep showing you you're writing down something. Is this your thesis you're writing? And you keep finding yourself getting broken off, like stopping. Your girlfriend is very caring. But when it's time for you to focus on your masters, when it's time for you to focus on your writing, whatever this is, because I see you with the hat. And are you also looking to get your PhD? Because that's really what's going to end up happening for you, Michael. You will get your PhD. I don't care what you're talking about. You will have a PhD. The love that you and your girlfriend have right now, that you feel from the physical, has to evolve and will evolve into more of an emotional connection. Also, as far as the move won't happen until maybe like you don't like this, but it's gonna probably happen around November, December. Okay. Wow. Thank you for that feedback, Christy. Hey, Shandala. Hey, Shandala, let me say this to you. So I'm going to ask you a quick question. You ready? Because I see you being very successful, even more successful in your career. You need to start saving some of the money that you make. You need to start saving some of the money that you make. You need to so that you can prepare yourself for your expansion and being able to control your choices. Because you made choices, but you're trying to hold back because you don't want to cause a problem. Get ready. You say you ready? Be ready, because it's about to happen. All the success and expansion in your business, the success and expansion in your personal life, Shandala, is about to happen. Oh, absolutely. Ha. Yes, I feel that right there. Oh, baby, you better get ready. And then just call me, because I'm coming to celebrate with you. Okay. Hey, Rachel. Sis, I want to know, if I graduate in September, where should I work at that will pay me more? A day spa, beauty studio, cruise line, or maybe a spa and resort? I feel like you'll be able to, you're going to be a paralorpreneur for about 6 months. Yeah. I feel like you'll be working at this job, and I'm gonna tell you where I see this very nice thing. So this might be some high-end resort or something that you're gonna be doing. But definitely you will be very good at what you're doing. It's something about the skin. You're doing something with your skin that's gonna make you stand out. It's the way you do something. And you might even end up teaching, just so you know. You might end up teaching this skill. Okay? What do you want to know? Like, will they come through for you? Which one had kind of reddish, like auburn hair? Danielle, about your grandmothers. Which one of your grandmothers had reddish brown hair? Which one had reddish brown hair? That's the one I'm seeing. She's coming through. She got a little feistiness to us. And she's saying, Danielle, why are you acting in that way? Why are you behaving and why are you negating and not accepting all the good things that I'm sending your way? She's handing me some type of role or something. She's handing me some type of roles, like she's handing something. She has on like a coat. It looks like maybe like it's a vest. Yes. But yes. And she's saying she's already there for you. She's saying she's already there for you. She's saying she's already there for you. She's saying also, what is the thing with you and your husband? Is this your husband? She's also talking about that. But it's not like a full rose. It's like something she's holding you. It looks like a rose to me. Did one of them create something with, she's doing something with her hands. Danielle. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Judy. Judy. Yes, Monica. Hey, LaDonna. So she's okay. So, hey, LaDonna. Let's talk about this. So, LaDonna, you're doing a lot of inner turmoil type stuff. You going around and around and around. And that's a treadmill. And in treadmills, we don't get anywhere. You keep revisiting the same what-if scenarios. And I'm telling you, your what-if scenarios have to go beyond where you are. Get off the treadmill and really begin to focus on where you want to be. And the other thing is telling me it's also bringing up your relationship. And when I brought up the relationship, your whole body went tight. So I'm saying for you, you have to decide, LaDonna, what do you want in the future? Like as in yesterday. You have to choose to step off of that. Because you beating up yourself. It's time for you to step off of that. Choose what you want. Stop putting everybody else's consideration first before how you really feel. I know I felt you. I saw your whole face and your body tense up when I brought up the relationship. You have to do what's good for you. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you do what's good for you. And if you know what's good for you, whatever's making you feel tensed up, whatever's making you feel frustrated, whatever's making you feel like you obligated, your first love is you. And that love affirms your love from the divine source in which you come from. It is supposed to be flow like breath, like air. Thanks for the feedback. Judy says, oh, both contractors had a partner named John, but the other was Johnny. John was the local guy and the older man, like you said. Oh, thank you, baby, for the feedback. She is very beautiful, Sarah. Very beautiful. You're welcome, Drea. Love and appreciate you. Thank you, and welcome back to the family. I know you do. That's why I'm telling you. I see the physical. That's why I said, Michael, I saw the physical relationship. I see her body. I see her naked body, right? But you got to get past that if you want to keep her around. Like, why keep playing with what's convenient when you can really go get to know her on an emotional level? I still see you doing a PhD. Monica, yes. Oh, that's for Sierra. Okay, that wasn't for me. I can't call you tomorrow, Monica. Hey, Roberta. Yes, I told you, Judy. I told you. Love you. Love you more. All right. You're welcome, everybody. Roberta, I just see you moving very steadily. It feels like you're more confident. Are you also working to transform your physical body? I feel like your body is your things that are happening in life are causing you to want to revamp your physical body. Am I right? Hey, Donna, my Daisy Heart winner. So, Roberta, what I see for you is simply this. It's telling me to tell you to begin to accentuate that which you want. Everything is going good for you because it's time for you to go good for you. You have to let go of the past. You can't clench your fist like this to what you know is you got and then expect there to be an overflow. You got to open up and trust that what's falling out is going to fall out. What's going to be placed going to be placed. Hold your hands and receive. That's for you, Roberta. In your heart, yes, and in your mind. I'm currently jobless. Will a job come soon? Hey, Carly. Hey, Carly, how come when I read your thing, the first thing it said to me is that she got to start being serious about looking? I know that seems insulting to you, doesn't it? But are you really looking for something? You said you jobless, right? Because you don't want a job, you want a career. You're not trying to continue to do something for nothing. You want to really begin to feel like you're validated and worthy of this job, and that's where your conflict is coming at. You just applying for stuff because that's what you're expected to do, but you haven't committed yourself to say, this is what I want to do, to give myself into labor to receive compensation, because it's not going to match what you're worth. So, Carly, and I also did environment. You need to be in an independent environment. You need to be in an independent environment. You need to have independence on your job. Hey, Judy. Judy says, is there anything for me this evening? No, I don't see anything pressing. You are progressing. I love the strength that I feel for you. I'm back seeing you in your regalia, right? I'm back seeing you the way I saw you in the spirit when you came to the retreat, like you're just floating, and you're in your regalia, and you're strong, and you're straight, standing up straight. This time of Aquarius is giving you a lot of strength. Hey, Brianna. Yeah, I'll type it in. Desiree, if you want a private reading or anyone wants a private reading, I put it into the link. You have to go to bit.ly/sister with the capital S, SISTA, the capital E, and you can book a reading. And it may not be tonight. I'm not doing any readings on tonight, unfortunately. Not tonight. I'm trying to really stick to my schedule of not doing readings immediately after the show so I can rest. Yes. Anything from me? I'm sneaking. I'm so done with you sneaking on this phone, girl. I love you and I appreciate you for doing that. I got you. Any messages from my mom? I miss her dearly. Yes. Hey, Buchanan, does your mother have an accent? Is this your mother that has an accent? She has kind of a very brown face, high cheekbones, the way that I see her. She's a deep, strong face. Because she's coming through. And she says, why do you do that? I want you to focus, and I want you to grow. That's what she said, Buchanan. She's also telling me something about some place that you've been going and you purchasing things. That's what I'm getting for you, Buchanan. All right, 5-minute warning came from Ruth, so I got to get going. Do you see my sis? Do you see my niece, Nige? I heard a voice, and it said, I'm here. She also, ooh, Okay, so here's what I got for you regarding her. I do see a person coming forward. So this girl was thin. But the hit in the back was not why she died. She died from asphyxiation. Is that right, Donna? And if I run out of time, because Ruth and Monica gonna whoop me. Hey, sister, I found out if I'm suitable for a kidney transplant or not on Friday. How do you think it will transfer? Yeah, I feel like it will go well, brother. You may be sick for a little while afterwards, but I want you to will that kidney to be yours. And don't get thrown off by the weight loss. You know, it's so funny you brought that up because, you know, somebody just called me and said, are you coming back to Belize? So I'm going to have to go back to Belize with my retreat in December next year. Oh, awesome. Kenitra, what do you want to know about the person's name? All right, thank you, Ruth. I'm out of here with Ruth. Good night, everyone. I'm going to answer Kenitra's last question. She's asking for the first name of the person. First name of the person that is in her life. I heard a D, T. So whatever, if that's maybe saying T. So just let me know. Okay. Let me know if that makes sense to you. I see a broad forehead. A broad forehead. Yes, yes. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. Remember that you can join me for the retreat in July 19th through the 21st. You can also join me for the retreat in October, the third weekend in October. You can also join me again for the retreat in February. Make sure you take some time out. I'm also going to Rome, Italy. If you want to join me for the business-related retreat, you can definitely do that as well. Good night, everyone. Brianna, I know you're going to inbox me anyway. I ain't studying you. But please remember that I am here all the time. I am more than just sharing with you from the things I've given you. I'm also sharing with you from the belly of the divine universe. That's where it comes from. So the retreats are available for you. I still have space for 2 more people in the retreat. 2 people in the retreat. And like I said, it's in the one for July, the one for October, and the one for February. You can go ahead and sign up for that. Sign up now. Get the payment plan. Take your time and pay it out. Get a payment plan and attend a retreat. You will not regret it. Monica's one of the people that's going to be there. We got Leslie Rowans. We have Regina that pipes in sometimes. We got other folks that's in the room. It is such a different experience. So I will see y'all all again real soon. Thanks again for allowing me to serve you. I greatly appreciate and love you. This has been Spiritually Speaking with Sista Efua. You can see my website at sistaefua.yolasite.com. Talk to you again real soon. Good night.